Would you like to build this simple and interactive game for your kids this Christmas? If so, stay with me and I'll show you. Let's play the game. Santa's gift for Christmas. What will it be? Will it be a doll, a train, or a truck? You could add any amount of toys you so desire. Let's see what Santa has in mind for Christmas. Oh no, it's not the doll. Could it be the train? Wow, sorry, it's not a train. Then it must be a truck. Awesome. Santa will be bringing a truck this Christmas. Stay with me as I show you how to make this simple interactive video using triggers in PowerPoint. So here we have a slide with all that we will need for this game. We have the truck, we have the train, we have the doll, all of which we would have taken from the internet. We have the background slide there, and we have a text box that we would have written. So let's put this all together. So first, you could decide whether you want to put in the background first or you want to put the background in last. It doesn't really matter. In some cases, it might work a little easier for newcomers putting in the background last. So let us just go with what's here. So the first thing we want to do, we want to arrange the toys, and they could be arranged in any order. Just put the doll there first, and then I'll put the train. Awesome. All right, they are not so easily seen, you will agree. So we could just easily put a text box or a rectangle over the toys. We could just change the color by right clicking, go on down format shape, and then we're going to change that color there to white, and we're going to increase the transparency there, and we're going to right click again on that rectangle, and we are going to send backward. Right, so we want to send it backward, or we could just bring the toys forward. Forward. We want to bring these forward. What we're trying to do here is to make the toys more visible to the kids, bringing them to front, and then we are going to just angle right behind. It would be nice if we remove the outline, so just there, no outline. So the toys are in place. If you're not comfortable with the positioning of the toy or how the toys are positioned, then you could just move them around a little bit. Awesome. Awesome. There we have them in place. Now here to get this Santa text box, all that we needed to do was just click insert text box, and we could just draw the text box and we can write whatever we want. Right? And having done that, then you could choose color by going here, and we could select any color. Let me select pink this time, and we could increase size here to whatever size is fitting. Select bold, and that's not good enough for you. You can change it around. All right, so pretty much that's how we got the right. We're not going to be using this. It's already written what we want to use. So click on it here. Awesome. That is out of the way. We have our Santa's gift for Christmas. We have the toys we want to look at. Now we want to get it working for us. We want to use the truck for this case. Duplicate. We're going to hold the Control key and press D. So we have two trucks now. We're going to be using the truck as a correct answer for this. You could use any one you saw this time. So the truck is going to be there. So we're going to need two wrong answers. All right. So we'll have to duplicate the wrong answers. There we go. All right. So wrong answers in place. Now we are going to put in the animation. Now I'm going to remove the plies so that you can see them one at a time as we put them in. So I'm going to put these two beside each other. Then I'm going to put in the truck. Awesome. So we're going to go to animation here on the menu bar, and we want the truck to, let us use zoom in. We want the truck to zoom on entrance. Awesome. So the truck there is now in. We want to turn on the animation pane here. Now we have the animation. Awesome. Now we also want to put in a trigger. We want whenever we touch this truck at the top, we want it to. All right, so you a little pulse. Awesome. But we want to ensure that when whatever we press on or whatever we select, that is what is appearing on the screen. To do that, we need to in a trigger. All right, so you just scroll over this. We're going to be using this as a trigger in order to see this. So pretty much this is going to be used as a button. We're going to make it into a button, so to speak. All right, so here we're looking at, we're seeing that it is picture 19 from the pulse, picture 19. And now we want to just double click on picture 19, change it to a chime very quickly. Chime. Then we want to go to timing, click on trigger, start effect, on click off. 19, we're looking for picture 19. If you do the wrong thing, it will not work. 19 there. Alright, so now we have the trigger and now we have the truck that we want to appear as the correct answer. So what we're going to do, we are going to be moving this under the trigger here. I want to set the trigger in 25 seconds, 0.25 seconds there. Alright, so there we go. And we want it to come on with previous. Alright, awesome. So that's the first thing we have there. Alright, that being in place, we also want this truck to go away shortly thereafter selected. So we're going to click on it again and we're going to use add animation. We can't use this again or else we're going to lose the animation we had before. I'm going to come on here, and being that we had zoom in, we're going to zoom out. So here we are, zoom out. Awesome. Now we are going to be doing this with previous. Great. And we are now going to be increasing the timing because we want it to stay on screen about 2 seconds. Then it can go. Awesome. That done. Put that there. All right. So that's our first ply. That's our correct answer. Now we want to do the same thing for the wrong answer. First, we're going to be putting in the wrong answer here. And we want the wrong answer here to appear. Want it to appear. Awesome. And we're not going to be changing the timing as yet. We're going to click on the doll here, and we want the doll to pulse once we move over the doll. Over the doll now. So here we want to set it as a trigger as well, and that's 23. So we're going to go in and we're going to apply some sound that we're sure what we're doing. So we want a explosion. All right, crash. All right, explosion there. Click on that, and we're going to come down to animation. Trigger here. We're going to select start on this button. Look for picture. All right, awesome. All right, so we want to change here a little faster, 0.25. I want that to happen. Then we're going to be moving down here, right here. And now we want to tell the computer that this should happen with previous 25 or 0.25 seconds. Also, we want this to be on the screen for a little period of time and then go. We're going to go here and we are going to be selecting disappear, and we're going to be telling the computer that this should happen with previous stay on the screen for 1.5 seconds. I'm going to move it down here. All right, awesome. So we have two things in place. We could look at it now to see how well we're doing. All right, awesome. So let us check that. All right, so this is my doll. Wow, sorry. This is a truck. Awesome. Correct answer. We're going to do our final apply, and you're going to be helping me now. So we want to first allow this to appear. Gray, group 20. And we want it to appear with previous at 0.25 seconds. We want to click our train here. That's going to be our button. We're going to allow it to pulse. All right, with our pulsing train, we are going to be making that our button. So we're going to click on sound here. We're going to have an explosion, crash, explosion there, timing here, 1. Okay. All right, awesome. There, it's already set up. And again, we're going to click this here. We're going to go here. Remember, we can't go over here or we're going to lose everything. We're going to come down and we're going to click. And then we're going to set our time in here for it to go. And we're going to increase that to 1.5 seconds. Then we're going to bring our fly over here. Awesome. And our game all ready. All right, which was that? Wow, awesome. Sorry. I do hope you enjoyed this presentation. Please go on out and make yourself some games for the kids. Do whatever you feel. Add something in the game. Some of your experiences on shopping for Christmas. Add it to your game and have fun. Be reminded to like, share, and subscribe to PowerPoint First as we release a video every week. Watching.